Hello friends, it's Sam. Welcome back to Sam's Fam of 8. So today I thought I would go over the planner that I have been using for the past 6 months. This is a B6 Stalogy. She's getting kind of fat. I love it. And then tell you briefly kind of what I think I'm going to do for 2020. But before I get into this, I just wanted to tell you guys that if you have not gone over to Foxy, she's got all of her sticky pockets on sale right now for 70% off. She's selling them as a bundle. I bought 2 because she's not restocking them and they won't ever be back. So you get small, medium, and large ones. Like I said, this is 2 bundles, but it was like $39 a piece. Totally worth it because I love these and I will be so sad when they're gone. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, this is a B6 Stalogy. I've had it in this spice cover. I bought this secondhand. I don't have like anything in the pockets right now. Let me move these. Just an appointment reminder. And then I recently bought a Salty Katie jelly cover, which I love, except that now it won't fit in the back pocket. So I should have got an elastic on it. But I just have my stickers that I use for appointments from Nicole Hutch Design. Those are my favorite. Pocket from Target that I keep appointment cards in. This is where I track, womanly things. Those were fails. And this is when I first started with this. I just kind of was trying out what was going to work for me. I kept track of my son's medicines. I tried a week vertical. It didn't work. I was missing my weeks, so I tried it horizontal. Just some dailies. My son's medicines again. Budgeting stuff. These are from Mombi, the Happy Planner, and I love them because I can stick them in here with the tab out while I'm using them, and then when I'm done, you can just scoot them in so they're not in the way anymore. Notes for my oldest daughter's high school graduation. Chores, more medicine. This is my first monthly. This was July. So this is when I really started using this daily, was in July. I use sticker kits, sticky notes. These are from AliExpress. A tracker. And I just kind of use this as a catch-all. I put my to-dos in here, my appointments, if I need to take notes about something. Like this week, my baby was admitted into the hospital, so there's not any to-dos. I had already laid the sticker kit in, so I just went back and kind of journaled a little bit about his stay. Things that stress me out. And you can see this week, you can tell I was stressed because I laid this kit down and then I never touched it. This was my husband's birthday. Just some notes. This was a week I totally wasn't even in my planner, and so I went back and journaled a few things that I might want to remember later. My mom bought my husband and I a day at the spa. There's another tracker. Some things for my orders I was keeping track of. This is August. September. And I just drew these out with a ruler and then laid down washi and stickers. October, which was a crazy month. November, which was also a crazy month. And then this month. So it's not as bad as the rest yet. And then these were my notes for 2020. So this is, I think this is August. Yeah, this is August. Because here was my daughter's 18th birthday. A note that my 6-year-old wrote me. And I go back in. If I have blank spots, a lot of times I just go back in and put these stickers in to fill up the spaces. Because that's what makes me happy. Don't talk to me. She was mad at me. I love these fall colors. This is just a conglomeration of a lot of different kits and stickers. I have so many stickers and I'm trying to use up what I've got. I have never used my stickers and I've hoarded them so much because felt like I was wasting them when I would put them in ring pages, because then I would get rid of those ring pages and then I would throw away these stickers and I just never use them. But now that this is book bound, I've been using so many more of them and it makes me really happy. Orders I was waiting for. September, October trackers. My son drew a gorilla. More fall. There's some work things. I had a craft show coming up that weekend. My daughter drew in here for me. These were notes about the craft show, stuff I wanted to make. This is a vinyl from the Banana Doodle Shop. Love her stuff. So here's October, if you couldn't tell. I tried doodling in the weather. It's not very cute, but I always like to keep track of that, and I never seem to remember to do it. Aren't these the cutest? These little spiders and bats. I'll have to look where those are from, and I'll link them. I think it's Every Minute a Story is the name of her shop. Just some more. I was stressed. I was so stressed. So I needed to write down what's important, what is not important. We went and saw the Addams Family. It was so cute. This week was my daughter's 7th birthday. So I wanted to keep it Halloween themed, but also pink for her. So notes for my son's specialist, a lot of to-dos. She says, I love baby and my mom. Thank you for the presents. This was her birthday. This week I just needed to-dos. I just needed to do my to-do list, and I didn't feel like going back and decorating. So I didn't. This was a busy day. This was Halloween, which is also my son's birthday. So I just did a little journaling, a little decorating. I need to go back and write in here. This is where we had his birthday party. Meal stuff. This was from Penelope and Friends. It's so pretty. November and December trackers. My November goals, which made me feel better. I had a place to write everything down. I felt really organized, even though I didn't hardly get anything done. Some journaling about my baby's appointment. We're in November here. And I noticed here I put this beautiful Christmas tree because we put the tree up, and then right next to it I've got a dead tree. Oh, so nice. Just some more notes, more to-dos. A lot of journaling. Here, oh, my daughter got sick. So I didn't really do anything because she was really sick. Here, my first son got sick. He was still sick. He was still sick. Here, the second son got sick. Here, I was sick. There, the third and fourth sons were sick. Here, my husband got sick. So it went through the house. We all had it. It was awful. Because you know, even when moms are sick, they don't rest. This was my very first attempt at printing on vellum. I ordered 2 kinds of vellum off of Amazon. One ended up being thick and one ended up being thin. This is the really thin one. And it kind of smeared. This was my fault because I touched it too early. It's really crinkly and nice. And then this one was thicker. So this would be better for like if I needed to move them around or something. But I'm really happy with the way that they turned out. And those are from the Planner Press digital dash box. I didn't think they were too bad for my first time ever printing on vellum. Here's my December to-do list and my Christmas to-do list. So this week I just did pink. This was a terrible, horrible day. And I'm so glad that I had stickers to represent that. My daughter, it says love birds. Just to-dos. Some journaling. That was yesterday. This is today. I haven't gone through yet. It's been kind of a rough morning with the baby. And I just filled the rest of the year out. I love this kit. I've hoarded this kit for so long and I finally made myself put it in here. It's just so beautiful. But I would be lying if I said I didn't have another one. And then this is Christmas week. And then this is the last day that I'll be in this planner. My next year's planner starts. So this is the end. I'll have a few blank pages, but that's okay. And back here I just have notes. Notes that I've taken, chores, housework, the kids' birthday, my Christmas. I'll write down what I've bought, how much it cost, and then once I wrap it, I highlight it. Once I receive it, I guess, I check mark so I know that I've gotten it. And then once I wrap it, I highlight it. If it's green, then it's coming from the big man. And these are just ideas before I buy things. I write it down on a sticky note. So this is all just Christmas budget stuff. Those are school notes, YouTube, to-dos. I guess I can open this back up. Work. I was taking a lot of notes on like blogging and YouTube, and then I kind of fell out of it for a couple of weeks. We were just, it's been so busy with the baby's appointments and it's been crazy. So these are all just notes. I'm trying to figure out what word I want for 2020 and some goal ideas before I put them in my new planner. And these, I just bought these on AliExpress. There's a set of 3 of them for like 87 cents. And they're really good quality. So that is what I've been using. I'm going to finish this out. I think this is the longest that I've stuck with a planner in the last like 5 years. I just love it. I love the size. I love the portability. I love that it's all together so I can use my stickers and go back and look at it. I love it. But because I'm ridiculously impulsive and can't stick with just one thing, I purchased a Hobonichi cousin for 2020. I tried to use one of these before, but I wasn't using daily pages then, so it didn't really work for me. And then I also got an A5 Stalogy so that I can still take notes and things as I need. So this is a Foxy Fix Lush, and this leather does stretch enough that you can put on a jelly cover and put it in here. This is the only one that I found so far that I've been able to do that, because this is a sugar and I couldn't fit it back in once I put the cover on. So that was sad, but I haven't done too terribly much with this yet. I put on some, like, I guess kind of a vision board for myself. This says hashtag, I don't know if you could see this, but it says hashtag boss babe. She's going on an adventure, and to me that just kind of represents taking care of myself. I start my master's program in January, so he's doing his homework. That says adventure is out there. Know your worth. I'm kind of struggling with that right now. These girls to me represent, you know, being yourself, not being afraid. My baby has Down syndrome, so striving to learn more about that always and support him. Clean and work, money. We're working on, you know, financial goals. So I got the moon phase guide from Virgo and Paper. I would kind of like to learn a little more about that. That's always interesting for me. This is from Banana Doodle. I think it's a good reminder. These I tipped in. These inserts are from Sesavi. So I'm going to keep track of birthdays on this side and 2021 plans on this side, because I bought this Virgo and Paper kit, and she designs this in a way so that you have 2020 and then you cover up 2019 and you can see 2021. But I don't like that. I want to be able to see my 2019 periods. I had a baby. It was all screwed up. I like to keep track of this. I want to see it. So I covered up 2021 and will use this for my 2021 planning. This I think I'm going to use for tracking. And then I've just gone through and put in the appointments that I already have for next year. And like the kids' no school, holidays, spring break, birthdays. Because we have, that's not me, by the way, just saying. We're done. We are done. We have stuff all the way through August already. So I'm excited to start this. This begins December 30th. So that's when I will jump into this planner. I also bought an A5 Stalogy. Once again, I put in some Sesavi inserts. These are A5. I just chopped off the rings. I'm going to put my 2020 goals here. I think you can see this okay. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for yet, but I really liked it. I have so many things I could track in here. I just need to decide. This is her quarterly calendar. This is the yearly overview. And then I'm going to use this for my master's classes. So this is so much crafting. So I just highlighted out when my classes are. They're, what's the word that they use? They're sped up. So they're 8 weeks. So they cram 16 weeks worth of classes into 8 weeks so that you can focus on one class at a time. So this is when I expect financial aid to come back. And then I keep track of the classes that I will take to have my master's. School info and financial aid info, book information, and then I I glued in Sesavi's 2020 calendar, and this is where I will keep track of homework. I just liked how clean this was. I think it's so pretty. Obviously, I haven't put anything in yet. Classes don't start yet for like a month, but I just did through June because this kind of fattens it up a little bit. So then I'll go through and write, our family information, the kids' birthdays and Christmas stuff, get that all ready to go, and then have the rest of this for note taking, because I really liked that about this, is that I could just write anything that I wanted. So, but I don't know, I'm already kind of sad to be thinking about leaving the B6, and I do have another B6, so I don't know. It's hard being a planner. So it's all so impulsive. But as of right now, this is my plan. I'm excited about having a week layout again, but still having dailies. So we see how it goes. So that's where I'm at right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip. If you have any questions, just leave them below. I will try to link a few things down below where I got a couple things that I mentioned. Yeah, so you guys take care, and I hope you are having a great holiday. Thank you guys. Bye.